What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to the men's 1500 finals at the Commonwealth Games 2022. I haven't watched the full race yet, so it should be exciting to see who comes out on top. There's a pretty stacked field, so yep, enough talking, let's play the video. Alright, there we see Abel Kipsang, Kenya, great runner himself. Josh Kerr, obviously the Olympic 15, third place, bronze medal. Oliver Hall, that's my guy, shout out to Coffee Club Pod. Had a pretty disappointing race at the Worlds, but hopefully he can redeem himself today. Got an English runner, Neil Gawley from Scotland. Quite a few Scotland athletes in this race, so should be exciting to see how it unravels. Obviously we got Jake Whiteman, the world 1500 meter outdoor champs. Obviously he took down the heavy hitter, crowd favorite Jakob Ingebrigtsen, but let's see if he can go back to back the 2 golds. And then you got the boys, Sam Tanner from New Zealand, the Kiwi represent. Hopefully he has a good race today. He's in pretty good shape, and you never know what might happen out there. Anything is possible. And then we have Timothy Chariot, the 15-meter legend himself. He's had a pretty rough season so far, but yeah, he has so much knowledge and experience. I wouldn't be surprised if he won today. But yeah, looking like a pretty stacked field. Should be a good race. And I think that's all the athletes. I think the race is about to start now. It's going to be an exciting one, boys. Alright, predictions real quick. Nah, actually, never mind. I'll save it till the end. And we're off. Look at that field. It's going to be a great race. Alright, so the Kenyans are straight to the front, as always, leading the race. I think that's I actually don't know who that is in the front. I think it's a South African runner. Yep. And then you have Timothy Chariot right behind him, and an English runner. Oliver Hall's mid-pack, Josh Kerr all the way at the back, out there with Sam Tanner. But yeah, this is classic Chariot leading from the front. This is how he likes to run it. Everyone's playing in his ballpark. Oh, psych, that's Kipsang actually. He's taking out the race very fast. Everyone's on his tail. Oliver Hall is sitting in 3rd place right now. Timothy Chariot right on the shoulder. That was a very fast first lap. And they're going through the 500 meter mark right now. But yeah, Kipsang leading it out right now. His fellow teammate Timothy Chariot right behind him. Kenya 1-2 right now. And then Oliver Hall not far behind. Josh Kerr is slowly starting to move up from the back. Jake Whiteman in the race right now, sticking right behind Oliver Hall. But right now everyone's kind of just together right now. But the Kenyans are really going hard, stringing out the field a bit.
This is the important lap. This effectively penultimate lap is where, if they want to tire Whiteman.
Alright, my camera just died, but we're back right where we left off. Looks like they're going pretty fast. This is a very fast pace. Going through the 800 meter. That was a 57:28 lap. It's super quick. Alright, this is looking pretty good. We got Kenya 1-2 in front, Oliver Hall, followed by Jake Whiteman, and Josh Kerr is coming up slowly. Sam Tanner is at the back right now, but hopefully he starts going up later in the race. But yeah, going up, about to hit bow lap, very fast pace. Still Kenya in the front, no one's going to contest him yet so far. And there's the bow. Last lap, crowd goes wild. Kenya at the front, barricading everyone from going past them. Jake Whiteman's right there, That guy has got crazy speed, and he's shown that by kicking down Jakob Ingebrigtsen at the World Champs a few weeks ago. I think that's Abel Kipsang starting to drop off a bit. Jake Whiteman takes the lead. 200 meters left to go in the race. This is crazy. He has a gap on Abel Kipsang and Timothy Cherry right now. Oliver Hall still in the race though. Slowly pulling up, but it's Jake Whiteman. He's pulling up. Timothy Cherry right beside him. This is going to be a close one. Timothy Cherry goes by. Oliver Hall slowly catching up. This is going to be a tip at the line. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Oliver Hall has just won the race. Wow. What a crazy race, man. Wow. Whiteman went to the front with 200 meters to go. And then Abel Kipsang came back. But then Timothy Cherry just... Oh my god, man. That was crazy. Well done to Oliver Hall. From not making the finals in the World Champs to winning the Commonwealth Games. What a good race. What a good run by him. He must be so stoked right now. But I think... Wow, yeah, what a good race. I think that's Oliver Hall first place and Timothy Cherry at second. And I'm not sure who's third. Probably Jake Whiteman. But wow, what a good race. That literally came down straight to the line. He outdipped Chariot for the win, and yeah, wow, man, that was such a good race run by him. He was so far back with 100 meters to go, and Timothy Chariot was just pulling away from everyone, and then he came all the way from the back. Wow, that is crazy, man. That is so crazy. So happy for him. Well, he's had a great season so far. And he really just deserved this after such a disappointing race in the World Outdoors. Very happy for him. Let's look at this replay. As you can see here, Timothy Chariot over 80 meters ago. He's out so far ahead. Jake Whiteman, oh psych, I think this is the 300 meter mark, but this is where Jake Whiteman comes around in the 200. At this point, it will be hard not to think he was going to win the race. He looks so strong at this point, but then Abel Kipsang and Timothy Chariot didn't give in and kept chasing him, but look at that gap he's created. Look at that. And then all the way from the back you see Oliver Hall. And wow, the kick look at this kick he had. All the way from the back, Abel Kipsang starts to drop off. Timothy Chariot goes by Jake Whiteman. I think he starts to get a bit tired. And then Oliver Hall still pounding on lane 3. And in the end, outdips Chariot. What a run, what a run, what a run. That was absolute, look at him, he was literally in lane 4. Lane 4 going into the edge of lane 3. And I think Timothy Cherry actually stumbled there at the end, which is a bit unfortunate, but his legs must have been filled with lactate, so it's hard not to do something like that because your legs are just not working properly at that point of the race. What a run, man. Look at that. That's the classic Timothy Chariot stride. Look at that. But then Oliver Hall stomping through the side. No one saw him coming. And then Timothy Chariot looks over his right, see him, and then starts to stumble. Legs must have been soup tied. But what a race, man. What a race. So stoked for Oliver. Yeah, man. That's bro. I can't believe that, man. That dip at the end. That was 9 milliseconds separating first from second there. But great run from everyone. Santana in 6th, baby, the New Zealand rep. But that's the video finished. What a race, bro. Like, I haven't seen something like that in so long, man. Like most of the times in the 50 now, you just see someone dominating, taking the lead from 200 and going by, and no one can catch him. Usually that is actually the Norwegian king Jakob Ingebrigtsen himself, but today it was a close race, and yeah, Oliver Hall came up on top. Good job to you. if you're watching. Probably not, but what a solid race. Really enjoyed that race, man. Abel Kipsang in 4th, Jake Haywood in 5th, and Sam Tanner in 6th. But yeah, that wraps it up for the video. That was absolutely crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, guys, thank you for watching.